In the vast emptiness of space, where stars are born and galaxies collide, one truth remains constant. Our universe is unpredictable. Yet, despite centuries of study, we remain vastly unprepared for the greatest threat that could come without warning: a cosmic impact. This isn't science fiction. It's not a theory, it's a fact. While humanity focuses on technological advancements and space exploration, very little is being done to protect us from what could be our most existential threat. And astronomers, the very people who scan the heavens each night, believe the danger may already be on its way. The object of this growing concern is an enigmatic interstellar visitor, an object named Oumuamua. When it first appeared on radar, it caused a stir across the global scientific community. It didn't behave like any asteroid or comet we had ever observed. As scientists began to examine it more closely, the mystery only deepened. This wasn't just another rock floating through the void. This was something else entirely. Due to technological limitations, it was nearly impossible to get a clear image of Oumuamua until the James Webb Space Telescope came into play. With its powerful instruments and unmatched infrared capabilities, the James Webb Space Telescope achieved something extraordinary. It captured the first detailed image of Oumuamua, providing scientists with precise data about its shape, speed, and trajectory. This image pinpointed the exact location of the strange object and sparked a flurry of investigations. Oumuamua wasn't just fast, it was unnaturally fast. Unlike asteroids or comets that typically follow elliptical paths governed by the sun's gravity, Oumuamua appeared to glide on a linear trajectory, as though it came from nowhere and was returning there. It arrived in our solar system on October 19, 2017. At first, scientists mistook it for a rogue asteroid. But this object defied every expectation. Most asteroids are lumpy or spherical, formed over billions of years of collisions. But Oumuamua? It was long, cigar-shaped, slender and smooth. More intriguingly, it didn't tumble chaotically like space rocks usually do. It sailed as though piloted. The speed raised alarms. When astronomers measured it, they found that as Oumuamua passed near the sun, it accelerated dramatically. This was not the behavior of a passive rock drifting through space. It moved as though it was responding to something. Theories poured in. Some believed it could be a new class of comet, yet it had no visible tail, no trace of gas release. Others thought it was a fragment from a distant solar system. But a more sensational theory soon emerged. Could this be an alien spacecraft? As wild as that sounds, it wasn't dismissed outright. Some prominent scientists suggested that its acceleration could be due to an artificial propulsion system, possibly using solar radiation, what's known as a light sail. If true, this would mean Oumuamua was a craft, sent by a distant, advanced civilization, exploring the cosmos much like we've dreamed of doing ourselves. The heat of the sun, they speculated, was causing hydrogen gas trapped inside the object to escape, creating thrust, just enough to alter its course. But what was even stranger was the way it responded to the solar heat. It didn't behave like any known natural object. Still, cooler heads prevailed. Ultimately, the prevailing conclusion was that Oumuamua was a natural object, an interstellar fragment that had been ejected from another solar system, traveling aimlessly through the galaxy until it happened to pass through ours. But the questions didn't stop. Where did it come from? What forces shaped it? And was it really just a piece of rock? Or something more? The telescope that first detected it wasn't James Webb, but Pan-STARRS, located atop Haleakala on the island of Maui, Hawaii. Operated by a global team of researchers, this powerful observatory scans the skies constantly, looking for anomalies, especially those that might pose a threat to Earth. On that October night, Pan-STARRS caught something flickering on its radar. A light, blinking like a distant beacon. That flicker was Oumuamua, and it would become one of the most significant discoveries in astronomical history. The name Oumuamua means messenger from afar arriving first in Hawaiian. A fitting name for such a mysterious traveler. Its discovery was both awe-inspiring and unsettling. Some feared it was on a collision course with Earth, and for a brief time calculations suggested it might be. But then, just as suddenly as it appeared, it veered off, changing direction ever so slightly, as though aware it had been spotted. Scientists rushed to observe it. They had just 11 days before it would be too far to study in detail. That short window ignited a scientific frenzy. Telescopes across the world were turned toward the sky. Every moment counted. And though the data collected was limited, it was enough to confirm one thing. This object didn't behave like anything we'd ever seen before. The James Webb Space Telescope, a marvel of modern science, played a critical role in unlocking the mystery. With its advanced infrared sensors, it could observe the faintest celestial objects, even those invisible to traditional optical telescopes. Its ability to peer deep into space and into the past makes it the most powerful astronomical tool ever built. Thanks to James Webb, scientists could capture clearer images of Oumuamua, trace its journey, and analyze its composition. Yet we must not overlook the role of pan-stars. This telescope, with its mission to detect near-Earth objects and cosmic phenomena, serves as Earth's early warning system. Without it, we may never have noticed Oumuamua at all. Its powerful imaging and data processing systems allowed astronomers to detect the anomaly and issue global alerts, ensuring that the world's best instruments could be trained on this rare visitor. As our telescopes become more advanced, we'll undoubtedly encounter more interstellar travelers. But the question remains, what else is out there? Was Oumuamua a natural fragment of a broken world? Or was it truly a messenger, sent from the stars to observe us? These are the mysteries that drive our passion for the cosmos. And while the answers remain uncertain, one thing is clear. The universe is watching, and we are not alone. So what do you think? Was Oumuamua just a drifting piece of rock? Or could it have been something more? An alien probe silently gliding past our world? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more thrilling space updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss another cosmic discovery. Thanks for watching, and remember, the universe always has more secrets to reveal.